They should, David. Good morning, everyone. 49 degrees outside. When you walk outside.
49?
Yes, Jamie walked outside and said, wow, I can see my breath. Already?
Ooh,
overnight?
yeah.
It just happened. And we got to see 3 deer out there this morning, so it is
Deer.
that time. 3 deer.
Yeah.
Watch how you say that. 3
It is
deer.
chilly outside
Your
this
turn.
morning, but ain't it about time? We're going to warm y'all up, though, this morning. Good morning. I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens in the AM. Wade Oliver. Y'all remember Wade?
Hey.
Back in action
Education program.
Yeah, he just got You served your sentence?
I finally got
Yeah.
out. Lawrence County Jail.
He just told me the place he lives is called Penitentiary Mountain over in Lawrence County.
And I'll tell you something right there.
He's ready to go. And over on the main set this morning, the next coach at LSU, Cody Grove. After that big win over East Limestone. Have they called you yet?
They haven't.
You want to put your name on that list?
Probably not.
And David, filling in assistant coach down at Bama now, huh?
No, not quite.
If y'all ain't got country financial insurance, there's something wrong with you, right, Roy?
That's right. You know, Tennessee was going to put me in there the first half.
Yeah. You could probably call the ball as good as those guys. Roy and I watched the game together after a big showdown shindig at our house Saturday with Bama doing a beat down. And got kind of hairy there in the beginning, didn't you, Roy?
Yeah, but it was a great time at your house.
Yeah.
We look so forward to that 2 or 3 times a year. It's awesome.
Aw.
Well, you batting yourself over again? Hey, this part of the show brought to you by Hometown Market. Glory will have the specials for you in just a moment. There in all the area papers this morning. Go by there today, the next couple of days, and pick out stuff. Don't forget, Hometown Market, 5 locations, 1 near you. Zack's fired up and ready to go this morning, aren't you, Zack?
I'm ready to roll.
Yeah, he's predicting nobody can beat the mighty Tide.
Tennessee Mike.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Tennessee
Yeah,
Mike.
okay.
Come on.
I'd say
Y'all
that-
gonna lose.
I'd
You
say
got a
that
few
this
games
week.
before-
Y'all gonna
Tennessee.
lose 2 games back to back.
They're like that
Texas
in my...
A&M and Bama, ain't it, David?
I know they're going to lose to Alabama. Now Texas
Well,
A&M, I'm not
Georgia
sure.
game will be good, too. I know Georgia.
Georgia ain't got nothing. They'll be lucky to have a winning season.
I don't know what happened to Georgia in that game.
Let's get this party started. There's no rain in the forecast, but 2 inches of snow on the way.
Oh, no, don't even say the S word just yet. It just became fall. In fact, like overnight, 49 degrees outside feels really, really good, though, everyone. And grab a sweater. Things are going to warm up, though, today. But guess what? We're not going to see 90-degree weather. We're actually going to see 86 for your high today. Close, not too far from it. But tomorrow, pretty much the same temperatures with, of course, well, not the same, 73 for your high. That's different than 86 for today. Then it looks like cooler temperatures there for a few days, and then it'll get back up in the 80s, full sunshine. Welcome to fall, everyone. Everyone actually loves this, especially football players and coaches. And let's not forget Dixie having a huge sale. Get out there and check out all those savings that you can do. This is the Husqvarna.
Shinarwar.
The what?
Shinarwar.
Shinar. Is that how you say it? That's what it is. Not
Shidarwa.
Husqvarna. It's not. Yeah, it is.
Shidarwa.
The other one.
Roy knows all
Say
about
it
Dixie.
best.
He helped finance that place.
I have one of those blowers.
They're
If you
good.
ain't dealt with Dixie Auto Parts, they've been here
Listen
since
out.
the 50s. Those are some good folks. Roy done bought every lawnmower they had.
I like it.
Yeah. Cody, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Now, did y'all just take the week off since you had won that big victory?
No, doesn't get any easier.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that in a little bit too. But anyway, congratulations.
Appreciate it.
We'll see Jeff up here tomorrow. I know he won't be happy, but hey, he ain't here
He
today.
won't be happy.
David, good to have you up here, man. You ride that bike this morning?
No, they ride it. I haven't ridden it in a while.
Hey, I got a couple pictures of me, so let's go to a couple pictures right now. I think I got something of me.
Of
That's me in the
course.
middle.
Look at you, Mabel Boyd and Donna Adams.
Oh, okay. Mabel Boyd and Donna Adams. Man, when I go to Walmart, man, I'm in a bunch of photos down that way, Wade. What's next? Hey!
There's Philip Stewart.
He's the new guy, Roy. You go out by his place of business. He bought S&Z Grocery out there on Shaw Road in 72.
Oh, he's the one that bought it.
He bought that now and says they got some of the best chicken and they got cheeseburgers just like the old way. He said my old buddy Tony Grigsby used to go out there all the time, and he said I'm the only person driving Piney Chapel out here to eat. And coming up there, he used to work with Dusty too, I think, down at someplace, didn't he?
Hey, there's Woody's
There's
daddy.
Woody's daddy. Yeah, he's a preacher too. He's wearing that Trump hat.
He
I
got
see
that
him
in
down there,
Madison, he
too.
said.
Smart man.
Yeah, and That's me.
Did you milk that
was
thing?
with
Let's see, what could the caption be on this right here?
I'm just hanging out with the horny bulls.
Wait a minute, go back to that other. We'll come back and call in a minute.
That was Hannah's
That's over at
Landscaping.
Hannah's. That's right. Hannah's
Yeah.
in Harts, right after Eddie Pruitt. If you need
Love that
something,
place.
get over there and get it. You can't miss the bull. And he, believe me, he is a bull. He ain't no steer. All right. Next,
Hey,
Oh,
there's
Zack on the right.
there.
Cole Kublik.
Cody broadcasting next door right now. He was in Tuscaloosa. Big Auburn man, but he said he was impressed with everything he saw last week. And we got to talk to Coach Saban, Coach Kiffin, and the staff.
Any other photo?
I think that's
No,
it.
what about my cousin?
We didn't show your cousin, huh? You didn't put that one in there, Zach's cousin?
I may have sent it yesterday,
All right,
but we'll look
we'll
for
go
it
back and
again.
get
Yeah,
it
because
later.
they've been waiting every day to see it. So
Well, we
y'all,
have
Oh,
it on the
we have it.
If we can't, Brad don't have it.
All right, we'll get it
Right
later.
tomorrow,
Zach's
okay.
cousin, hang
gotta
on.
keep
I'll
watching.
try to get it.
watch it tomorrow. Watch tomorrow.
Let's go to sports with Zach, brought to you by KFC.
It's time for Sports with Bama Zack. Brought to you by Kentucky Fried Chicken. The best fried chicken in Athens and Limestone County.
Go get you some chicken if you're hungry this morning. Or at lunchtime, you can't get it right now. I don't think they're open till
They're not open till 10:30.
And if you hurting, promise you, this MSM Plus C works because I went out without it for a few days and had to go back. and do
What's the
this
special?
Hey, Zack's Choice. Today through the end of the month, $9 off. MSM. So don't tell them you saw it on Cooper and Company.
No, you just gotta mention
$9
Zack.
off.
You
Wow.
mentioned Zach, yeah.
Say Bama. Say Bama.
Guess his
Zack.
correct height.
Oh,
It's
come
on
Brad.
Facebook. What'd you put?
5'1".
311.
5'1".
311.
Hey, Lee, guess what? What I got
What?
to get you?
A yard sale.
The last one probably at my house this year, 21249
Your
Nelson
house?
Lane.
Your
Yeah, my mom and aunt's coming up my house. I'm not even gonna be there, but I told them you can have the yard sale. Friday and Saturday, right off Elton Road in Piney Chapel. Everybody knows across from where they do the tractor show. Come on out, buy
That's me
them
on the
out.
right.
Hey,
Is it?
talk about big win for Coach Gross last Friday night. It doesn't get any easier this Friday night because
Yeah, it does.
when I was in school, this was always the first game of the year. Decatur and Athens. This was the big and that's area games, so they're playing in the middle of the year. But tomorrow night you got Addison and Decatur Heritage and Ardmore at Lee. And speaking of Decatur Heritage, they've got two twin brothers, the Stafford
There'd be
boys.
two of them if it's twins.
One up, they play left. They play right beside on the line, left tackle, left guard. 5'9", 265, and 5'8", 250. So that's pretty big. So, but we'll mention some of the other games. I'll keep that for tomorrow. But like I said, they play tomorrow night, and also Ardmore and Lee at Milton Frank. So we get to play over on that nice turf field. Jonah Williams is showing a lot of maturity, and he's acting like a veteran. This kid is unbelievable.
It's gonna take you all day. I got a musician over here. Let's
So we got it.
I'm gonna cancel the rest of the sports, Brad. Come back to me right now. We're taking too long over here. Zach, and we're cutting his head off.
Okay, all the story's done.
Yeah, we don't do all that anyway. Let's go local and local with our favorite entertainer from Penitentiary Mountain. Here he is,
It's
right
been a
there.
while.
The one and only, who does only his own stuff. Y'all got to pay to listen
All right,
to
Wade.
it right now. Here it is. Send me $1. Here he is, the one and only Wade Oliver. Screw this one up like you got on there.
I've got a song to sing, and I've got stories to tell. So let's go get a fifth of Jim Beam, find an old back road, talk about life and society today. I grew up working all day from sun up till sundown. I learned how to lend a hand. Some old soul was down, that's just life. Country folks like me. I still stand when they raise the flag and bow my head to pray. I still put my faith in God and believe in the American way. I know things ain't perfect, but we're growing every day. So thank God and the American soldier, we're free in the USA. I still got an old shotgun and pistol by my side. And I thank God for the men who died, so I could have that right, and I died too. Oh, let them take it away. I'll still like to bow my head and talk to the Lord above, and ask Him for some wisdom. Send down a little love, 'cause things won't change till we put the hate away. Stand up tall when they raise the flag and bow your head to pray. Put a little more faith in God and fight for the American way. Things may not be perfect, but we're growing every day. So thank God and the American soldier, you're free in the USA. Yeah, thank God and the soldier, we're all free in the USA.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yesterday, I had heard about you what was going on in the world.
Amen.
Judge Jamie on a live Wednesday edition. Let's get this party started. Wrong answer? Wait in case you forget.
Hold on.
Right answer.
I was trying to get the audience to shut up. So.
How many new jobs are coming to Limestone County?
120.
150.
120.
I'll let you have it in the middleman. David, the 123. What is the average salary? I mean, weekly salary.
Weekly?
Weekly?
I mean, per hour.
$15.
$13
Hourly
an hour.
salary.
Wrong. We'll be the first to put application in. $23.54.
Well, hey, I didn't think glad for that job.
How much is your electricity bill going up in Limestone County?
$2 a month.
Wow.
$2 a month. Well, from $144 to $2 a month.
Very good. David Kirby got a commanding lead. That's why y'all need to be doing Country Financial, because the man knows everything. See if you know this one.
No, I don't
City
know.
Councilman Joseph Cannon did not know this answer yesterday. I have a full text from Mr. Bill Mean this morning.
Straighten them out, Bill.
Correcting out everything. First he says RTR, way to go.
Roll
If
Tide.
my son had won 3 national championship rings, I'd be saying that too.
That'd start out
I
every
say it anyway, I ain't got a kid that did that good. Never will have one. Sorry, Abby.
Can't play football.
When will the new, Brad, you don't have a graphic for this. When will the new Buffalo Wild Wings open officially in Athens?
Ask the man who knows.
In the
What did I say
January.
yesterday? Open. I said, ask Bill Mean.
March.
In December.
Got to go with the
February.
man who's got
I
the
was
winning
hoping.
record going right now in Athens. It will officially open March 1st.
All right. Still a ways off.
When will they start serving alcohol on Sunday?
Never.
Right answer. Probably. That's not on here. I just brought that up.
Thank you, Bill.
All right. Finally, you're going to open, because we asked yesterday, so they already started construction, so it is finally. You know, they just opened the other one up down the street.
Y'all be patient.
AL.com had a big thing on state parks. How big is Lake Gunnersville State Park acre-wise?
12,000 acres. I'm just guessing.
That's a good guess, but wrong. It ain't that big.
5,000.
I'll let you have it. 6,000 acres. And they say if you want to see some deer, that's the place to go. All right, let me ask you right now this question here. Who is the newest star at Auburn?
The kickoff girl.
At Auburn.
The kickoff.
The referee from Saturday. That's a good answer, Wade. That's what I'm looking for. Her name is Heron Taylor.
What'd she do?
She's the one that chased down the drunk guy that lit the trees
I
on
saw
fire.
that video.
Him.
Yeah, I saw
He was wearing an Auburn hat.
Good for her.
Thank goodness.
Did he skin
Brad
his
was
nose
not
doing
an Alabama
that?
fan.
Did he skin his nose?
He was not. No, he wouldn't.
She saw him do it. Here's what she said. I was screaming. This is true story
You
now.
can see her on the
Here's
video.
what she said. I was screaming at him, "You lit the trees on fire! You lit the trees on fire!"
Jamie.
I don't think she said it like this.
I don't think so either.
I kind of improvised over a couple things.
You think?
In the debate, who actually won it? Hillary said she did.
Trump.
They both said they won.
I think they're both.
Here's the question. When is the vice presidential debate?
What?
October the 2nd.
It's 4th, isn't it?
The 4th, that's right.
Yeah.
And I tell you what,
2 more to go.
sorry I'm going to offend some of y'all, but I am. You Democrats, that Democratic vice president guy looks like a complete doofus,
He is.
doesn't he?
Amongst
Cody.
other things.
Cody plays
Sounds like
football.
one.
Even
But I'm going to read y'all something right here. This guy here is Eugene Robinson is a Washington Post writer. Washington Post hates
Right.
him. Says here, Donald Trump just got roughed up and badly by a girl. On Monday night at the first presidential debate, Hillary Clinton made her opponent look ignorant, unprepared, egotistical, childish, petulant, impatient, and at times totally incoherent.
He's a fool.
He is, but he writes that kind of stuff all the time. The Washington Post is not Donald Trump's friend.
No.
You believe that?
There's a lot of people it's not his
How
friend.
many people actually watched the debate?
I watched
80 million
5 minutes
people.
of it today.
80 million was in 1980.
It's 100 and
111.
They only had 84 million.
only
A
84.
little over half that watch us, you know.
Yeah.
Well, you can't expect them to be that popular.
How many advertisers now does Facebook have? USA Today
Oh,
this
goodness.
morning.
A million.
Thousands.
500,000.
4
450.
million.
Oh, 4 million.
Facebook now is 4 million, have 33% increase in the past 7 months. The story is basically about the movement to mobile.
And Seth's number 3 on there, dude.
Yeah, Seth Williamson. All right, what is a DJ1 Mavic MAVIC Pro?
Yeah, we all know that.
Some kind of karaoke kind of deal.
New car?
Can you read that, Wade?
It is a drone. $999. Y'all need one of these on the football team.
$1,000.
This thing here, this one here is $999.
$1,000.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know why football teams don't use that.
Look, here's what it'll
field
do.
Practice like
It's
that.
got
Some do.
4 cameras, 12 megapixel. It can fly as far as 8 miles. You can have those goggles on and you can look at everything it's doing.
That's how you
It will
direct it.
stream HD 1080 video from 4.5 miles away.
Wow.
You believe that?
Jeez, man.
That'll last till it crashes into the crowd.
Yeah. That'd be my little guy buy one, somebody steal it when it crashed.
Right.
Shoots it down.
Yeah, shoot it.
What is the
Another
name?
one, yeah.
Y'all know the Atlanta Braves have had
Yeah.
a miserable
Yeah, really.
season.
Yeah, five more home games.
What is the name of their new stadium?
SunTrust Park.
That is a correct answer. 50, the USA Today's got a big story on it
Oh, I
this
can't wait.
morning. You go to any Braves games?
Yeah, I
you
think we're going to the opening. We're going to the opening. We're
How'd
going
you
to get
get
tickets to the first game. There.
Who was the Forbes magazine list of highest paid comedians this past year?
Oh, it's
Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart, you got it right.
Jerry Seinfeld said it.
Fortune.
Hart made, I don't know why, $87.5 million.
He made it all them movies he does.
That's wild.
What is okay, for the first time in many, many years, Prince's costumes have been dethroned for this Halloween by what?
A clown.
Please don't say clowns.
Hillary.
Please.
Hillary's face.
Wade, the way this game works is I ask questions.
That was way-
Superheroes.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Superhero. Halloween spending, how much money will be spent nationwide on Halloween this year?
Oh, goodness,
How much?
man.
4 billion?
4 billion?
I'm
Good
going to
answer.
say 20 million.
$8.5 billion.
20 billion.
Grief.
I don't need to.
What are the most popular costumes for
Scrooge.
pets?
For pets?
Pumpkins.
Okay.
Please don't dress Zorro up.
What happened on Modern Family Tonight?
That's
First
a
time ever in
first.
television.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I don't even want to say what it is, Brad.
A transgender actor 8 years old will make an appearance as a transgender student.
Oh my goodness.
8.
8.
8.
Unbelievable.
All right.
Children horribly.
Zack, you know this one. What is the
Children
name
are
of...
born now. It's a boy. It's a girl. When are they going to announce it? Wow.
Let's move on to something else.
Please.
Save that problem for Dusty. Ask Dusty that question tomorrow. What is the new dazzling entertainment center coming up on I-65?
The Oasis
Oh, wait, how big is it?
is huge.
Wow, that's not big. 560,000 square feet.
Hey, that is awesome. Look at that. I mean, that looks like that's the,
Is that the man in Athens?
Close. Probably in Limestone County. All right. Why was a mother and her 2 friends arrested? I forgot what city this was in. One of them, she got 7 months in prison for violating her probation. Here, show her mugshot, Brad.
Mother and daughter?
Why did she get arrested?
Well, she looks happy.
She and her 2 friends, with their kids with them.
She's
Stealing?
probably taking selfies.
They beat up on the McDonald's lady because she was too slow in preparing their food.
And they're happy.
And she was
in
on
their
probation
mugshots.
anyway.
Bunch of idiots.
I tell you what.
I know.
In Ohio, right up your alley, Mr. Insurance Man, you'll know this one. Dawn Kratovitsky, 48, was stopped while driving erratically at 9:25 a.m. She fell during the sobriety test. What was her blood alcohol level?
0.3.
Good answer, 0.371. That's part 1 of the question.
Goodness.
When she was pulled over 5 hours later in another car, what was her alcohol level?
Wait a minute. They let her out?
Yes.
0.4.
I thought
let
you
her
had to
go?
stay in a certain period of
Not in
time. or
Ohio, evidently. Her alcohol this time was 0.383. It was 3.7 the first time.
She looked like she.
What did she tell the officer?
She needs help.
She said, you don't even need to do a sobriety test. I can't even hold up to one.
Wow.
Now, I thought they had to hold you 12 hours.
That's what I
Intervention
thought.
time.
Cody, you know, well, last time you
Well, maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't arrest her the first time. Maybe they let her go.
That sounds like it, doesn't it?
Wade lives on Penitentiary Holler. He might know.
Domino's Pizza Girl, y'all might have seen this one on the news. A girl in California ordered chicken wings from Domino's Pizza.
Good, honest
When they
person.
delivered it to her in the pizza box, what was in it?
A rat.
Wrong.
Money.
$5,000 in cash.
Man, why can't somebody deliver that?
She called them. They wouldn't call her
returned
back.
it.
Finally, in 2 days, she finally called corporate to turn the money in.
Good girl.
Domino's gave her 1 year's worth of free pizza, and her boss, for being so honest, gave her a week off.
Good for her.
Zack, words of wisdom. I
Man,
got one
don't
easy
say that to
question.
me. Come on.
No, you wouldn't give the money back.
Well, I'd give the money back, but maybe my boss give me a week off. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect.
Do it again, Zack. I was talking.
Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it
All right,
perfect.
let's do a
I
little
like
thing
that,
here, and then
Zack.
we'll do it on a little debate. You got $5,000 like that. Sending it back?
Yes.
Yeah, you got
All
to.
of us would.
You have
Yeah,
to.
you got to send it back.
I
You
bet
have
you
to.
7 out of 10 people wouldn't do that.
I think there's more people that would than you think.
I
There's
think
still
so,
good
too.
people in the world.
I'd send all 4,000 of it back.
I said 2 of it back. I don't know what happened to the rest of it. All right.
Karma.
Exactly. Yeah.
How do you drink beer and float in the ocean at the same time with a life jacket on?
Really?
Very carefully.
Not at all.
I have no
Not
idea.
at all.
Because when you're wearing, Wade, you've probably done this many times. When you're wearing a life jacket, it prohibits you from being able to, because it's up to like right here, you know.
If you're floating, that's right.
Oh, like you know how to do it. Okay. Basically how to-
Use a straw.
How do you do it?
Use a straw.
Good answer, but wrong. Cody, got any?
Doesn't sound good.
No clue.
Don't need to know.
Man in
Don't do
Australia has gone to the diaper look. There he is. He has taken a life jacket, turns it upside down, and wears it backwards, and gets in the water, and then sips freely, hands free.
He'll be dead before too long. Shark will eat him.
We used to just sit on ours.
I never know you'd even
Nobody's
think
gonna
of
give him
water.
insurance.
He was
We
talking
used
about
to
a
get
life
out in the
jacket.
river all the time, sit on life
Steve.
jackets for hours and just float and
Float down the river.
play with the turtles, crocodiles.
All right.
That's why
enough
you're
of this
wearing a Tennessee
conversation.
jersey in here today. When we come back, we'll talk to Cody, who may be in line for the LSU job.
Straighten them out.
No
Cody.
political
Straighten 'em
questions?
out.
No political questions.
ones I get
Burn
right.
out. So you really think Trump won that?
I do think he won it. I mean, the only answer she had that made sense was go to my website and look because I'm stupid.
Well,
Isn't that what she said?
He let her off the hook when he could have.
He
She
could.
said about being sexist and all that. Just because Bill was sitting right there, all he had to do was.
Yeah, but their daughter was there, and I thought that was a class act.
That was a class act, but it
When
was
do we
wrong.
talk about presidential stuff?
You see the little earpiece she had in her ear?
Who knows that?
Oh, so they were telling her.
They're saying that she had a little earpiece in her ear, and they showed pictures of it.
Okay.
Said that she
Nobody
was being
cared.
fed.
Could have been a hearing aid.
We'll take a break, come back with
Could have
Cody,
been.
and we'll hear again from Wade in just a
Y'all
moment.
have
Y'all
answered
hang on.
everything.
See you, Brad.
Yeah.
And good morning on this cool morning out there in the 40s. Can you believe it? Low 40s at that. It's going to be a beautiful day, though. Things are going to warm up quite nicely. Grab a little sweater on your way out the door just in case you get cold easily. There is school today. High temperatures today, 86 as a matter of fact. Full sunshine, going to be absolutely gorgeous. Welcome to fall, everyone. Tomorrow, though, temperatures 73 degrees. Look at there, Friday 73, Saturday 76. Just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Don't forget, Dixie's having that huge sale. Get out there and get you some deals. Save some money. It goes all the way to the end of the week. There it is right there. It's Fleet Week.
I am the amazing Swanee from worlds unknown.
Brought to you by Bill Matthews, attorney at law.
All right, what kind of feeling was it Friday night after the game?
It was good. It was good. Really proud for our guys. Yeah, they've been getting better and better and working hard, and it hadn't been paying off on the scoreboard. Friday night it finally did, so it was good.
Yeah, y'all had a 17-0 lead there going 1 point, didn't you, in the first half?
We did. Yeah, it was 17-0 at the half, and actually I thought left some points out there on the field. You know, we didn't drop the touchdown pass. You know, had some other opportunities, but defensively played really, really well.
What'd you say at halftime?
Thank goodness.
What did you tell the boys at halftime?
At halftime, it was can't look at the scoreboard, and that's what we
Keep
tell
going.
them. We were down 20-7 the week before at halftime. You know, it doesn't matter what the scoreboard
Game
says.
can
You got to go play. That's right. Like Tennessee.
Yeah.
Look at the
True
Tennessee Florida
example.
game.
What kind of, I know you got Decatur this week, what kind of feeling does this give your team now?
Any momentum?
Well, I think it does give them some momentum, but you know what I challenged them with Friday night was right after the game is we've got to handle success. You know, we've handled some tough losses, but now we've got to be able to handle success, and but it's got to give us a little bit of momentum.
Yeah.
So what do you see going out? What, season's half over now, isn't it?
It is.
Already.
It
It's
is.
hard to believe.
Well, not for me. You know, I tell our guys all the time, we're going to blink and the season's going to be over. Fall goes by so fast because it's just, you're in a weekly routine and you just go. But I think the players don't believe it. But then I've had a bunch of them when they finish playing say, Coach, you was right. Golly, it goes fast.
Well, there's so much anticipation. You're doing that same mundane stuff day after day for, what, a month or two? Then all of a sudden it's here.
And then when you get a win, it's like, all right, I'm ready to play. You get all fired up.
Yeah, but it's, you know, the thing about football is you work, you know, 355 days to get 10 games. You know, you do all this work. You know, basketball gets played 2 or 3 times a week. Baseball's playing a couple of games a day.
Yeah.
Football, you put in way more work than other, you know, physically, and it's grueling. And then you only get guaranteed 10 Friday nights. It's you got to be a little crazy to play it.
All right, halfway through the season, your first year at Athens, what have you got to say about being back in Athens and your team?
Well, I love my team. I mean, I absolutely love my team. Those kids have they bought into what we're doing, working hard, and like I said, even through the tough losses, their attitude's been great. Love being around them, and I think the future's bright. You know, the younger teams are doing really well. Like I said, the varsity's getting better. You know, the record's 1-4, but we're getting better every week. Got to continue to do that. And love being in Athens. My family loves it. It's the best place I've ever worked.
All right, you got a big one this coming up this week. Tell us about Decatur.
Well, they're typical Decatur. You know, they come in at 4-1, and you know, Jerry Adcock's the head coach there, and been very, very successful. Been there for a long time. Had the same staff, a lot of continuity on the staff, and they're one of those programs that you know what you're going to get when you play them. And the traditional power, you know, the record and the history of this series is slanted heavily in their favor. So, you know, we got some ground to make up.
All right. You got support, too, from the area, I know, on the games on Friday night.
We really are. I've been very, very pleased and excited about the support that we've gotten. Of course, I know that there's always negative stuff, but yeah.
Like when you're not
like
winning.
play-by-play, I'm sure there's negative, but no, I mean the community's been very, very involved, very supportive, and we really appreciate that. And our players need that. You know, I don't know that the coaches so much need it, but the players do. Players don't need to hear any negativity. They need to. They need to hear the good stuff.
Well, it's a process, as like Coach Saban would say. But
right.
Bible study still going good?
It is. It's going well.
Well, excellent. All right, Cody. Good to see you next week. Good luck this week against Decatur, the
All
Red
right.
Raiders down there.
Y'all can do it.
Let's go local and loving it right now. Wade, while he's awake over there this morning, he's ready to go.
Yes.
He's back in action. Y'all hang on.
Sit here at this kitchen table, wondering what in the world I'm going to do. I don't think my mind's that stable. I thought you just said we're through. Tell me you didn't just say goodbye, then slam the door. Tell me you didn't just say you don't love me anymore. I know you didn't just say you found somebody new. No one else will ever love you the way I do. Girl, you know if you ever really said goodbye, I'd go out of my mind. I'll admit that I've been drinking. Lately I've been feeling lots of pain. I think this whiskey's messing up my thing. Maybe I'm just going insane. Tell me you didn't just say goodbye, then slam the door. Tell me you didn't just say you don't love me anymore. I know you didn't just say you found somebody new. 'Cause no one else could ever love you the way I do. Girl, you know if you ever really said goodbye, I'd go out of my mind. Sit here at this kitchen table, wondering what in the world I'm gonna do.
Forget he's a
And
Marine.
now-
He's a Marine.
Well, see, Roy, I keep figuring out whose school you for. Put my shades on over here this morning. All right, Roy, what we talking about? Things going extremely well down there. Speaking of, let's go back to Seth. How many subscribers? He don't have subscribers. How many viewers does he have on his?
Way over 1 million now. I mean, well into the 1,300,000 people have gone to his Facebook
Views,
and
yeah.
YouTube and watched his videos. He's good. I don't know where he got it from.
Yeah.
He's good. No, what I'm going to talk about today, though, is a journey. I want to talk about the journey. Listen, there's some of you out there been watching me for years, and you still haven't tried MSM Plus C. I'm going to make it so tempting, you're going to have to do it. Listen to me, folks. Remember, Zack's Choice, $9 off through the end of the month. And remember, Monday is first Monday.
Already?
It is.
Oh, and then you get an extra,
And
what,
you-
20% off?
Well,
What is it, 15%?
this Zack's Choice will end.
$9. Okay, gotcha.
It's $9
Just this
off
week.
any bottle of MSM Plus C powder or capsules. That's not off the lotion. It's off the powder or the capsules. But listen, let's think about the journey just a second. I want you to understand what people go through when they get on MSM Plus C and why it has been so successful worldwide. And I say worldwide, we literally ship it to 7 or 8 other countries just from word of mouth. When you put that stuff in your mouth and it starts going through the esophagus and down into the stomach, it starts balancing pH. So most people within 3 weeks, no more Rolaids, no more Tums, no more Prilosec or Prevacid. You're not taking those stinking drugs that's harming your body. You're doing something that's balancing pH and making you healthier. It leaves the esophagus, goes into the stomach, the small intestine, the colon, breaks all that old fecal matter loose. The average person, remember, is carrying anywhere from 5 to 8 pounds of fecal matter that's just caked up on the lining of their colon, prevents you from absorbing your nutrition, makes you look like you're pregnant when you aren't. You don't have to do that. Take
Goodness
the MSM
gracious,
Plus
Roy.
C, and in 90 days, it's going to be slick like Teflon. That's the way your colon's supposed to be.
I'm about to
I'm
get
full of
sick
crap.
now.
I wasn't going to say it that way.
I thought I was just fat. Now I'm floating.
Oh, you're full.
But it does. It cleans all that mess up and it makes that colon slick and healthy again. Less likely to develop polyps, less likely to have colorectal cancer, that kind of thing, which, by the way, is the #1 cause of cancer death in males in America. But then it goes into your bloodstream. It's a powerful free radical scavenger. Think about that. It stops what's causing blockages in your body. That's, so many people are worried about heart disease, as well you should be. What's the #1 cause of heart attack? Blockages. Why are there blockages? The fats you eat get bombarded by free radicals. It turns it into a sticky pulp that sticks to the lining of the arteries and the veins. And also, it makes the veins and arteries very brittle, or in what you might want to call it leathery. Because what happens then is you get atherosclerosis, heart of the arteries. Guess what? MSM Plus C not only keeps those arteries cleaner, it makes them more pliable. It gives them more elasticity. You're less likely to have a heart attack or stroke in 90 days by as much as 50%, I've been told.
Wow.
Then what does it do? It goes into the joints. It starts to lubricate the joints. That's why we've always referred to it as the WD-40 for the human body. And it literally gets in there and lubricates those joints. People come in and they squat and go, look, I get full range of motion back. So it's just so awesome. And the way you know it works, in the most important way of all, is collagen. Every soft cell tissue in your body has to have collagen so that it's pliable, got elasticity, like I say, but that's also your skin, your hair, and your fingernails, and you'll know it within 3 weeks. Why? Because your skin's getting softer and smoother and prettier, your hair's growing faster, fingernails getting longer and thicker, and here's the real kicker. Because it is a full body detox, pushing all those poisons out of your body, in about 3 weeks, your energy and stamina goes back to where they were when you were 10 to 15 years younger. There's no product like it. Zack's Choice. Between now and the end of the month, just go to Herbs and More or to NHC Herb Shop in Killen and tell them you saw it on Cooper's Show. You want Zack's Choice, and they'll give you $9 off the powder or the capsule.
That's 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
It's not long. I'm
3
going to give
days
you a
left.
chance to buy
Yeah,
it.
Zack's Choice, $9 off. And Roy, you've been taking that stuff ever since I know you, 20 years.
20 years. That's
It has
why.
helped with
I
your
think he looks pretty good.
Thank you.
For an old man, go ahead and
No, I didn't say that. Hey, the older
He's
I get,
really
the less I
80.
feel old.
Speaking of you handle Roy's insurance.
He does.
Yes, sir.
Our
All
insurance.
of my insurance. All of mine.
Yeah,
All of
everything. Everything. Come
My
on.
family's insurance.
Yeah,
it's
everybody.
just amazing.
And how much are y'all saving a year?
Gwen told me the other day it's about $900 a year.
Good. Doesn't hurt to ask.
Now,
Doesn't
it
hurt
don't
to
happen
ask.
for everybody,
Right.
but for
No,
most
but
of
you got to
us.
remember, I got a lot of different products.
Yeah, there's a lot of
policies. Yeah,
there's a lot of stuff
in there.
And I mean, the main thing too is coverage. You got to make sure the coverages are correct.
Adequate.
No, the main thing's $900 more in my pocket.
Right. Yeah, that's true too. But I mean, that's good. But you know,
How do you handle all your paperwork?
He doesn't. He doesn't. Go
does
on,
now.
tell him. Well, he does
okay,
now.
I have a customer service rep that handles a lot of that stuff. Belinda does a lot, but now
Who?
Belinda, but she's just got a promotion. So
Is this an
she's-
opportunity that you'd like to tell folks about?
Well, no, I actually hired somebody.
Oh, you
yeah,
did?
I
You
got
filled
somebody
the
hired. She's
position.
coming to train tomorrow with
right.
Belinda, and then she starts Monday. So she's going to get thrown in the fire real quick. But anyway, Belinda's going just to work for my manager. You know, he's been up here on the show a couple times, but that AOIA job came open, so he kind of took her from me. So, but I
You allowed it.
You
Yeah,
kind of
I'll-
recommended it, didn't you?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
recommend it because she does a great
She's a
job.
good- yeah.
She'll help the whole area. It'll be a good fit.
I
for
ran into
everybody.
another one of your loyal customers the other day. Pig iron.
Oh yeah. That's Dusty's
Yeah, Dusty's
brother-in-law. Yeah.
All right. I mean,
Pig
we know
iron.
how you work with us and Roy, and how you work with Roy and Glenn and all that, but you handle commercial and residential.
Right, I handle everything just about. I mean, like yesterday, I went and saw a lady, well, husband and wife, you know, wrote their home, their rental properties, you know, about 6 rental houses, and doing a commercial building for them. So then I had another appointment. I go do farm and rental and some life, and then I had some financial. So I mean, just do a little bit of everything. You know, just-
So you're smarter than you look.
Well, I don't know about that.
Pretty much,
I got
pretty much.
capabilities of learning on the computer, and I've got access to other people who can, a lot smarter than I am, can
What do you want to
can
say,
help
Roy?
me.
Smart people
I
hire
can tell you he
smart
gets
people.
around when, you know, where my creek house is at.
Careful now.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't say it that way.
Well, yeah. I travel. Yeah, I do go drive a lot.
At the
So,
creek house, my next door neighbor, he is his insurance.
yeah. So I mean, yeah.
You already had him?
They already had him before you.
I had him, but then we just added his cabin. And
We,
Okay.
when
We
my
were-
neighbor and I was talking, I went,
yeah.
you know David?
What has caused the surge, besides this great TV program, surge in country financial popularity, though? I know y'all do something with
Good
Bama football, too.
prices.
Yeah, I mean, we advertise a lot. You know, and then we do we do that superhero day. We promoted
that
on
was
Country
great, by
Financial,
the
get a
way.
little bit more things. We did that. Dadgummit. I forgot the
It was
something.
the Dadgummit Festival.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it, but it was for cancer
What do
too.
you got
but
coming up? Other big events.
this year, for
you
the rest of
stay
the year.
busy.
Yeah, I stay
For the
pretty
rest of the
busy.
year, he's working.
The rest of the year, I'm just having appointments and working, trying to
Yeah.
You
catch
just
up.
had one of your sons go off to the Marines.
Oh,
Well, actually, with Army. I wish it was
Army, I mean.
I got two
Rangers.
sons.
I mean,
Yeah.
Army Rangers.
Yeah, he left Monday. We saw him getting sworn in. He left Monday, and then my other one will leave next month.
did you cry?
So, No, I was good.
Army
Yeah.
Rangers, that's
a
man, that's gonna tell you
big
everybody.
deal.
They're gonna have to earn it though. I mean, they gotta go through boot camp first, and then airborne school, and then just because they're going, don't mean they can.
made
Yeah,
it.
they gotta make it. I mean, it's. I think they said there's a 40%, only 40% who go make it. So they're gonna
So they
have.
like a
Congratulations,
challenge.
man.
Yeah, apparently.
Obviously.
Come to find, is there anything you can't handle?
Don't do health or dental.
And they don't loan money.
Yeah, we don't loan money. We will invest your
that's
money,
what I've heard
but we don't
thought.
loan money.
Loaning money over there.
Yeah, we don't loan money, but yeah, we do it
glad
pretty
you
much
brought the
everything else.
program. Glad to be a friend and glad to handle all of our insurance.
Well,
If y'all
thank
want to
you.
save money, call David. Go see him right there behind Zaxby's, or he will come and see you. And
Free to
necessary,
try.
I'll have to come with him.
You.
Use me and Roy as a reference.
That's right.
All right, let's go to Wade Local. I'll walk over and talk to Wade for a second, then we'll go out on this Wednesday. Tomorrow will be a big
right.
crowd here on Football Thursdays. Y'all tune in for that. Local and loving it. Y'all hang on. Where you been?
I've been down in the holler.
Down in the holler, Penitentiary Mountain. Got your new hairstyle?
Got a new hairdo. Finally found a comb.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
agreeing a little bit.
Yeah. What's the latest with your music?
Well, we got some stuff going on. I finally got me a little studio in my house, so I'm starting to try to do some stuff out there and maybe get some CDs out pretty soon.
All right. Wade Oliver, how can people find you?
Look me up on Facebook and YouTube and on Reverb Nation.
And writes all of his own music, and here he is today. Good to see you again, my buddy.
Take care. One brother makes a living on 18 wheels. The other one makes a living in iron and steel. Spent Sunday morning in a little old church, telling the people about God's word. Once in a while he says a little prayer for me. I'm down here in the bar on a dim lit stage, singing for tips, playing for outlaw ways. Got a run-down house, ragged old truck. Spend most of my time down in my luck. It's a heck of a price to pay to chase a dream. And neon lights keep spelling out my name. But I can't seem to find my fortune or fame. So I'll keep writing and singing these country songs, chasing that dream until I'm dead and gone. Lord knows Mama tried the best she could, raise me right so I could turn out good. This old guitar stole my soul when I was about 10 years old, and I knew I'd spend my life chasing a dream. Them neon lights keep spelling out my name, but I can't seem to find my fortune or fame. I'll keep writing and singing these country songs, chasing that dream until I'm dead and gone. Yeah, them neon lights keep spelling out my name, but I can't seem to find my fortune or fame. But I'll keep writing and singing these country songs, chasing that dream until I'm dead and gone.